welcome in to a brand new video of Skyrim. Today we're going to be continuing with our storyline and seeing what we're getting up to today. If you haven't seen this series before, it's a series where you can sit down, enjoy, and maybe do something on the side, work, play Skyrim with me. But today we're going to be continuing. This is part 36, but it shouldn't matter if you haven't watched all the other ones, but if you do choose to, I'll leave a button up there so you can click that and go and watch. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, where were we in the last part? Oh, yes. So we were harvesting the blood. We could do Night Mother, Solstheim. No, I think in the comments of the last part, you were telling me to not do Solstheim unless we are very certain we have enough, like, levels in order to go there. So that is completely okay. Find evidence about Waylon. I really like that one. Do I like that one? I don't know if I do, actually, in hindsight. Or we could keep ticking off these, which is what we said we were going to do. We did suggest that we were going to just keep ticking off quests on the miscellaneous, so we could definitely do that. That's definitely something that we could do.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Well, good luck. Because I'm a pretty cool soldier, and you might not be one. I get dragon powers. So, there.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with the wife.
How rude! How rude to his poor wife! How are we all doing? I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching the last part. Clayson, I'm so glad. The Stranger Things experience was so good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And also, I know... Hold Your Fire, you were talking about marriages and what you need to do and that you can get married. Did you say to NPCs? Let me have a look, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do think we've got a little child, right? We've got a baby. Why can't we also have potentially a husband or a wife or a partner of kind? Let's have a look. So, in the last part, there it is. Perfect. You can marry most NPCs that you've done quests or miscellaneous jobs for, says Hold Your Fire. But not everyone, not all followers either. If their tone is excited when they see you, like, it's a fine day with you around, or good to see you. It's a good bet they're marriageable. That's fantastic! Oh, I love that. That's so good. Thank you. Also, Hold Your Fire said, love me some Stranger Things. Can't wait for the final season. Just a few weeks now. I know. I know the trailer's out. I have avoided the trailer. Like, I can't do it. I can't watch the trailer. I refuse to do it. You know why I refuse to do it? I don't want spoilers for this game, this show. I don't want it. I don't want to see anything. And immediately I start seeing, like, stills on social media and people sharing, like, what they're excited for. I did see the season 5 poster that got released, I think, this morning at the time of filming, and I'm very excited for that. I love the artwork for the posters. I learned who it was this morning as well, who makes them, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he is an incredible artist, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the poster, or at least the poster maybe in clothing form. I don't know. I bought some more Stranger Things merch this morning, and I thought, you know what, that's it. That is... that is my limit. No more Stranger Things merch unless it's absolutely necessary, which I can't think of many situations where it's necessary as well. So I also, while I remember, my friend is coming to the UK from Canada over the next couple of weeks. I think they are landing in a couple of weeks, so if I'm not replying to comments in the next part and the part after that, that is why. I will try my best to actually reply to comments, but I'm going on a road trip around the UK and taking them to places which I might make some videos on and upload them on my channel Ashleigh Amelia on YouTube, which is the one where I've got all of the Tembi videos. And that sounded horrible. Horrible. So if you want to go and see that, I think there's always a link in the description. But there is obviously no pressure at all. Hold Your Fire as well. The VR experience, I completely understand if it's not something that you think you can handle, because it was definitely intense. I really felt like I was there, which seems like such an ad-ready thing to do, but it's not. It wasn't like, I don't know. It just was so cool, and I think it's a good thing that it felt like I was there. So therefore, I completely understand if it's not entirely your cup of tea, because it genuinely took a lot for me, and I just thought it was really very cool. You lasted 2 hours in The Last of Us before you noped out. Last of Us is such a good game. I do get it though. It is. People say it's not horror. I think it is action adventure horror. I think it definitely counts. It is such a great experience of a game, but I completely get it. Have you watched the show Hold Your Fire? Also, Clayton says, I've only played VR games for about an hour. It was a game where you are an archer defending a town from orcs and trolls. Pretty fun. And yeah, it's amazing how immersive VR can be. After a while, your brain just processes everything as your new normal reality. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. And I will say, again, this isn't an ad. I did get gifted the opportunity to go, but it's not an ad. The Stranger Things experience was 45 minutes, and 15 minutes was like a briefing, and then 30 minutes in the experience. That went by so fast. So if it is something that you can only do for like an hour, this is like right in your wheelhouse. It is slightly on the pricier side, but if you're doing it as an experience or a birthday treat or something like that, I think it's so worth it. And if you do it off peak, it was cheaper. At least it was in the UK, in the London locations. So I don't know, I really thought it was fantastic though. But yeah, very, very intense. I've watched a fair number of British shows, says Clayton, and I've never heard the term plonker. Plonker is, we say plonker. That's silly person. What a plonker. What a plonker. The only show I can think that might have the term plonker in it is perhaps Red Dwarf. I can imagine Dave Lister saying plonker in his Scouse accent. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can just hear it in my head, you know? I can't think of any Canadian slang that's super rare or used much. Maybe hoser? I think I've heard that said slightly. I don't think it's like a derogatory term, is it? But it is like a Canadian slang term. Made popular by the comedian duo Bob and Doug McKenzie in the 80s. I'm assuming they were Canadian, or maybe they were making fun of Canadians. I don't know. Hoser is a term I haven't heard much of. Please let me know if it is outdated and maybe I shouldn't be saying it as much. Although I don't think it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, plonker. Highly recommend. Also, I haven't watched Red Dwarf in so long, and now I feel like I need to change that stat. Because Red Dwarf is such a blooming good show. Unfortunately for you, that would be a no. Is this a person? No, that's an altar. Good. Great. What just happened? Did you see that? Did you see that? He just went, what? I don't know. I'm using iron arrows, dude. What has just happened? I mean, I'm not complaining about it in the slightest, but have you ever seen that before? Oh, it's not an altar. It's just a head on a spike. A good old head on a spike. You know how it is. Where did he go? I wanted his arrows. That's so funny. I didn't expect that at all. Very good. Very good. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. If you do have any recommendations for things to do in the UK, like where have you been in the UK that you really like? Because I'm sure my Canadian friend will be back, and I cannot wait to share everything we got up to. That'll be in a couple of weeks, or 3 weeks or so, because of the way these episodes come out. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much to my absolutely fantastic channel members as well. I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much to all of you. There are 5 of you at the moment. Hold Your Fire, Clayton Jacobs, John the Frozen Wolf, Dark Angel, and Ottawa. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being channel members. I hope you enjoy getting these episodes early. I hope that you enjoy watching them. And thank you so much again to everyone who reads, to watches them, and is patient while I say the comments. I am very bad at replying to comments as standard. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I find it as challenging as I do. So I hope that you don't mind me actually reading them out, and then I feel like we can actually have a proper conversation rather than me just, you know, reading through. And I don't know, maybe you prefer a written comment. I don't know, but I will be trying to reply to the comments while I'm awake, because I don't want to not be. I think that's like, I don't know. I would miss you all too much. We will get some more potions as well. We will get some more potions. But yes, Clayton said about Solstein being a high level, so we'll stay away from Solstein for a minute, and hope, fingers crossed, that when we do get to it, it's going to be pretty smooth sailing. I'm not expecting it to be perfect first time though. I just want... Oops. I was looking as well. I was looking. And I've accidentally gone and... Sneak attack for 3 times damage. There we go. I really like the updates that we've done on this little... on our build here, because I do genuinely think that they are working in our favor. Because there's no way that I wouldn't have been killed by that guy beforehand. Do you know what I mean? That's like, he would have seen me immediately last time. But with this time we're on 3 times sneak attack damage, which I don't think I've ever put anything into sneak despite always doing a similar build. So thank you so much to everyone who pointed out that that would be a good way to do things. We're very silly about it, but I'd rather know now. That's a good question. Is someone there? How would I get past here? Do I have to... Oh, I see them. Oh, we're absolutely bossing it. Okay. How do I get through there without a problem? I know I could whirlwind sprint. I suppose I could also just run. Yeah. You know what? At this rate, it is what it is. We're doing what we can, and we're pretty good at it too. Okay. Let's go back here. I think I have just picked up Forsworn armor. That was lucky. I think I have just picked up... Yeah, I can see the runes now. Forsworn armor, and we'll get to a point where I'm sure we're trying more in a more difficult way to avoid it. Oh, it's because it's her like bedroom. That's why. Got a ward up. What does she want? An award? Okay, she did get me that time. She's like loading it up. There we go. Oh! That's horrendous. We just pinned her. We just pinned her. What is going on? Black soul gem. We've got the key to the redoubt. We've got the arrow there. Is there anything in her room? That's horrendous. I don't think... Ah. I think we didn't pin her. I think... Oh no, maybe she... Maybe we... I don't know. I don't know. There's an enchanter there. This looks like a wall, but I don't... Sorry, a door. I don't think it is. And that's where we're going now. There's a sword, an orcish sword. Don't think we need... Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! This is where these were. Why did we come here again? Was it to destroy something? Probably, right? I need to drop this Forsworn armor at some point as well. Are you a good person or a bad person? Should we wait and find out? I think they're wearing armor. Yeah, Forsworn looter. Did he just say be careful? What, did he think I was one of them? That makes me feel bad. Like I shouldn't have attacked. I guess you can only do what you're gonna do. Do you know what? I want to get in touch with the people who are behind the books in this game, because the people who write them, right? I want to know if there's a brief or whether they just come up with it. I think it'd be amazing to write the in-game books. If anyone knows any information about that, please let me know. But thank you so much to everyone who is here and watching as well. I appreciate you very, very much. It is so cold at the moment in the UK. I don't know whereabouts you are. Locate the assassin of old. That's what we're doing. And while we're here, we'll give it a little save. This week on stream, we also played through the Quarry for the first time in almost 4 years. And it was so good. It was so amazing. If you haven't played the Quarry before, I highly recommend, especially if you like story-based games. But what I'm going to do is I am going to upload it to the channel, so you should see it coming up over the next couple of weeks. You can't see me. Do you know what I've done? Bad things. Oh, I hate when they've got the wards and the magic. They're, for some reason, are so. This is. I do understand this is where I should be getting out my sword, right? Or a dagger or something. But you know what? Life is too short. Maybe. So many bodies. Let me take all of this stuff. They have so much venison on them. Delicious. That's going to keep us going over these cold winter nights. Maybe we can go back home and give it to our kid. Hello, Runa. Is there any chance that you might want some venison that I just so happen to have on me? Unfortunately, she is only into apple. Right, not entirely sure what's going on here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and a goat's cheese wedge. Don't mind if I do. When you like out harm someone who is also a ranger of some kind or an archer, I always take that as a little win in whatever game I'm playing. Whoa, hi.
Can't hide from me.
I can. See, that was good. That was good. That was good. Okay, I think that might have been all of them from around here. Who is the assassin of old, though? Bone arrows, soul stealer arrows. Oh, didn't I just say, or was this an inside thought in my head that I needed to get more arrows? Or did I say that out loud and then we've made it happen. We've made it happen. Oh, hi. They are prepared, aren't they? They are prepared. They're in this area. They're ready. There's nothing in there. I don't know where my arrow went that I just loosed by accident. Well, it wasn't by accident. I did firmly miss. Oh, there's the Briar Heart. The Briar Hearts are quite tricky, right? I still don't think that's who the old assassin is, because I think they would maybe call it the old assassin, or at least would be a named character. Otherwise, that was a lot easier than it probably should have been. What's on here? Iron arrows! Thank you. Elven bow. I love the look of the elven bow so much, but I don't think I could ever get rid of this bow. Damage. Health recipe. Yes, please. I also left this arrow. Hag's End discovered. Does that mean there's going to be a hag? This sounds like a little time for a save. I'll tell you that for free. We're going in. We're going in to Hag's End. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for watching the videos as well. I really appreciate you. Yeah, we played The Quarry recently. Tonight, I'm playing through Mass Effect. I'm still doing my Mass Effect series. Oh, and witches. Hags and witches. Interesting. I actually need to get on uploading the next few parts of that, to be fair. Where's she going? The way these have died is horrible. And I feel very bad about it. Oh, well, maybe she just doesn't want anything to do with us. That's fine. That means we can loot and then come back. What's this? Scroll of Firebolt. Potion! Just for you, Clayton. Child skeever high, delicious. I'm sorry to have distracted them during their time of food. But here we are. There's 2 ways. I hate when they go... That made me jump. I was gonna say, I hate when they go 2 ways because I can never tell which way I'm supposed to go. But this makes sense. This is a dead end. Ruined book. And lots of things going on in there. Let's go up. Stairs. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Never. No more. I yield.
When they get hit and they sound like crows, I think that's such a nice touch. Or hags or ravens. Ravens. It'll be ravens, won't it? That makes the most sense. That a hag raven sounds like a crow. She must be the old assassin. Which, I kind of like the fact that this hag is like a big, well-known assassin. What goes on here? Is this a nest? These hag raven feathers, I think are quite difficult to come across. Everything is making me jump today. I've been playing Resident Evil on Wednesdays over on Twitch, and what a next level, like, thing to be doing. That is so intense.
You think you stand a chance?
Yes, I do. Oops, sorry. That I didn't mean to strip you of your dignity there. I was just... Look, I was just... Let's move on before that gets worse than it needs to be. There's so much blood in here. How rude. Okay, this way. Upstairs. 2 ways to go. Can't go this way. Oh yes, we have the skeleton key for a master lock. See, come on. Come on. How lucky are we? There we go. Look at us go. And that means we can search the chairs and get this. Right, I can't get up there, but I do think that possibly that is where I need to be going. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Is there something over here? No. Oh dear. Right. That means it's time to get out our very favourite spell of all time. Which... Oh, it does help! I was gonna say arguably doesn't help, but then it really did. So GG's. Oh. Oh. What? Sorry, dude. I will be taking all of that. That's so cool. I'm sorry that he died in, like, the backwoods. What? What? So if I look at my apparel... Firstly, I think I need to get rid of that. Well, I need to leave it at home. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of... where did it go? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I didn't pick up a Forsworn. Oh no, here it is. I knew it. Yeah, look. Double sneak attack with one-handed weapons. Bows do 35% more damage. Whereas muffled and move silently, that's normal. Increases poison resistance by 100%. So I'm not sure if necessarily this is the best look for us. But you know what? We haven't changed out our armor in a little minute. So maybe now is the time. Fit check? Unfortunately, it does just look like Dark Brotherhood armor, but it's ancient, which means it's probably better because it's been around for a while. But I think that means that that one must be now ticked off, right? Yes. So, oh, we've got quite a few more that we could possibly do. Oh no! I forgot I still had my bow out, and I forgot that the witch was going to be in here. Ah! Did you, like, I feel like you could probably see my brain computing that and then being unable to work out what was going on. Is this not where... No, but there's a common soul gem there. Please tell me a spider's not going to drop on me. No, we're good. I will move though, because that... Was that door always there? Don't know. Oh, maybe not. This is a master one as well, which is good that we still have our little baby. Our little baby skeleton king. No, that was too far. Not far enough. It's so close. Okay, other way. It's so close! Okay, nothing in here though, unfortunately. It's gonna... I'll take a potion. I'll take the potion. Okay. We've got this. Everything is under control today. Don't you worry. This is all okay. We're playing Skyrim, we're having the time of our lives. And this is all okay. We need to take out the rest of this hag raven though. A word wall! Sand, slow time. Did we already have slow time? Is this just an additional one? It was nice. We still have 10 dragon souls to sell as well. It might be really nice to do a completionist run and just try and pick up as many of the shouts that we can. Because I've definitely not done that before. I've definitely not tried to get everything. No. Not the wraith. I hate the wraiths, and again, I think it's because I am an archer. This makes no sense. Okay, I don't know where they went. Maybe I exploded them. What I do want to do here is not send the hag off the top. It's nice that she healed for us, just so we could continue to throw arrows in her face. Please don't go off the top. Oh no! Oh no. That was so not worth it. And I've fallen, and I can't get up. I wish there was a flying ability. Can I scale the wall? Maybe. Maybe. I actually might be able to. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Never mind. Okay. Well, we'll pretend that there was nothing else up there that was necessary for us. But if you know of anything that I should have grabbed, please do let me know.
Never should have
Oh.
You can't hide from me.
There we go. I like this new armor. It's different. I'll take the potent poison. I like the lanterns as well. Skyrim and the world of Skyrim, I think is so beautiful. I think we're so lucky to have this, just the look of this place. Like, I think it's so nice, and it's so immersive as well. I know there are... Hello. I can talk to the Forsworn. Yeah, he's angry. We should have talked to the Forsworn. That's okay. Whew. But I love it. I think this is my favourite setting for possibly any Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Possibly any game is just outdoors, medieval-ish, fantasy medieval, really, isn't it? I don't know. How would you even praise Skyrim? Where would you put it in the order of what it is, the genre? Fantasy, right? Yeah, there's dragons, fantasy. We need to find the Red Eagle's sword. Why does that feel like it's going to be a long old quest? Just for a little miscellaneous one. We should probably also start talking to people a bit more as well if we're going to try and find... Look, I have a pickaxe just for this exact moment. I knew it would come in handy. I knew it. I knew it. This is great news. Done. Fantastic. We added a single ore. Is that right? A singular... Okay. I'm not going to contest it. It is what it is. I also have a horrible feeling that we are very, very far away from the point we need to be. Yeah. No! Wait. Yeah? No? Yeah? Where is it? Ah, yes. Is the answer. Let's go to Karthspire Camp. We've definitely been here before. I recognize the name of it, but I can't tell you why. I'm assuming that there are bandits here again. Maybe. Okay. Shadow Mirror's here as well. Yeah, the bandits are still here. But that's okay, because they won't be for much longer. Actually, is this Forsworn again? Yeah, it is. Everywhere are the Forsworn. Oh, yeah. Okay, Shadow Mirror's really going for it. None of these are landing. What's going wrong? Why are none of my hits hitting? Is it because that one I missed? To be fair. There we go. Okay, that was just my fault. I think I was just missing. I am using the Forsworn arrows as well, which I don't believe are incredibly good. Maybe I'm wrong? Well, they are hitting in one go. Did Shadowman die? Have we had this question? I think we might have done. I don't remember the answer, unfortunately. Right, really we should be taking out the person who made cross attack, right? Which I believe is possibly that person. Yeah, I'm right in the way here. Please bear with me. Get out of my way! She's gonna kill me. My health is running low and I'm too proud to do anything about it.
It's nothing.
This is who I put an arrow in and thought I'd done something wrong because she's so like... She was so hardy to take down. Oh, mountain flowers. I'll take those, thank you very much. But we're nowhere near where we should be either. This is not the right place. This is just a bandit camp or a Forsworn camp at this point. And you can tell because our wonderful Shadowmare is fighting loudly somewhere up here. I want to commit to the bow, but I know that this is going to be faster, like a better way to take people out. Oh! Shadowmare with an icicle across his neck is just not nice. I'm trying to ignore that guy, but I can't. I have no stamina because of the ice. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know, heal. I guess we could use this as a little experience trainer. Because my magic seems to be fine. It's just my stamina that isn't. Or my magicka. Oh, it is coming back. And of course the Atronach is gone. Atronach! Atronach! Oh, I'll pick up most of that, thank you very much. And all the garlic, delicious. And tomato, we're going to be eating well tonight, lads. Oh, another hag raven. Oh, I think I just hit Shadowmere, but realistically that's not my fault, right? Sorry, Shadowmere is going to end up leaving me. I don't even feed him. What kind of an owner am I to not even feed my horse? I need to give him the apples instead of Runa.
Never should have come.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot get you.
What did he say? I can't what you? Did he say I can't thank you? I wouldn't expect him to thank us, but it did sound like he said I can't thank you, right? Oh, hang on. Before I put my sword away, let's heal again. The more we can stay on top of the healing, I think the more level up we're gonna get, really, aren't we? Okay, maybe this is a big let's go all the way around kind of. Maybe I need to get on Shadowmere to help us here? Is that giant? Or am I just smaller than I thought? Oh, the hag ravens like and the giants sort of live in a weird equilibrium, right? White salt's delicious. I should probably leave some of the stuff I've accidentally picked up. Including, was it both of them were like orcish? Yeah, how weird is that? The two things I accidentally picked up were both orcish. Interesting. And a big chest. Good job we came this way. Madness ore? What is madness ore? I don't know. Maybe we should go back to our house, see if we can find out. Put on the baggy trousers. How do we go? How do we do this? How do we get up here? This is going to be a lot of Skyriming, I think. Let's try. Let's see what happens. This is going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Look, 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 look. I said it was gonna be fine, and here we are. Absolutely bossing it. That's not what the kids say anymore, is it? Okay. This way. Aha! Red Eagle Redoubt. Oh! It didn't give me the little thing for the sneak, and it was because I wasn't sneaking. That is very much my fault. I like this armor. I don't know if this armor is really doing anything for us, but you know what? I'm going to pretend it is because I'm enjoying it. Pick that up. Oh gosh. I mean, the Forsworn seem like they like nature, right? So would you not want to die surrounded by nature? Or have I really got the wrong end of the stick? Another potion, Clayton! We have so many potions now. We're full of them. We're full of potions. I have to be honest. I'm already very excited for another playthrough of the quarry. I can't stop thinking about it. I did do the whole thing in cosplay as well. It was so much fun. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm also doing Outlast on Sunday. So this video goes live on Saturday. On Sunday, I'll be finishing Outlast. And I am so scared already. Nice. I think it's funny to me how they have their little traps that they just don't react to. Clayton, new potion. Okay, fine, this is fine, this is fine. Another one up there. They just don't seem to see me, do you know what I mean? Even when I'm getting caught in their traps. No. A looter. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Done. Nice. There. Oh, yeah. Don't stand purposefully on it. That did almost feel purposeful, didn't it? I looked at it and I went, yeah, let's stand on it. Let's do that. Oh, stamina potion. Oh, we could have been using the I don't know why my brain always goes to there's a stamina potion. I'm a lack of stamina. Okay, well, I'll just wait till that comes back. I never think I should take a potion to get that back. Which I do understand. Probably should do. Probably should be gaming the system the way the game intends. But that's okay. It just means more stamina potions for us, right? 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 Maybe? Alright, here we are. We made it through the wilderness.
Over here. It's nothing.
Oh, maybe that. No, that's not what he said. I'm sure he did say something about a thank you. Well, there's a chest down there as well. That was good. A good spot. If we hadn't gone back for the other Forsworn, we would never have seen this chest over here, which is full of. Well, it's an adept chest, which is going to be okay. Nice and easy. Full of nothing of value, but that's okay. That's okay. I think. There we go. Okay, it's always so hard to come between games and.
Where are you?
I love that they go. You can't hide. Well, yes, I can, and I will. Thank you.
Can't hide from me. First you, then all of the reach.
Oh no! We didn't even get to see him. He was walking around a corner. Where's this guy as well? Because did he even get his sword out? I think we're getting quite lucky for some reason. There's someone over here. I really like the Forsworn. I think aesthetics wise, the Forsworn are probably my favorite. I love the way that they look. I love the way that, you know, the accessories, the feathers in their hair. I think it's really cool. The way that they're designed in Skyrim. I suppose they probably do take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different places as well. But
Hey,
hi.
where are you?
Did I hear someone say help? Did it? Was it a Forsworn? Was it you? Did you say help?
No more. I yield. I yield.
I don't think you do yield. Okay. And there's someone here. I think we're going the right way. I'm ignoring the fact that someone else is trying to shoot me at the moment, though. Is you?
Where are you? Can't hide from me.
I'm not trying to. He's clearly like the boss battle because the music has just got scary.
This ends now.
Come on then. I think it would be very cool as well if in Skyrim they were talking in a different language and not in the same language necessarily, because let's be honest, these people are going to be all sorts of different languages, right, across Skyrim. So why do we get treated to this? Is it just so we, the audience, can understand? Okay, you're hitting me. You are a good shot. I am not, clearly. Never mind, I take it back. That was a good shot. Did she just fall off that cliff? Did you hear that? Aw. They They really pull on your heartstrings, because you know if I didn't know this game, I would have kept her alive. I would have kept her alive in a heartbeat. So rude. Okay, up here. And we get to open it with the key. We got some steel-soldered gauntlets. The Legend of the Red Eagle. This is what I'm talking about, right? These books like this, I think are so cool in the game. And I know I don't necessarily always read them when we're playing. Another potion! That's like 4 or 5 we picked up today, isn't it? Just keep going up. Sadly, there is nothing up here, but it's a pretty nice view. You know, you can really... Oh my god, it is actually a nice view. Look at this! Imagine living here, right? There's got to be places like this. Would it be like, please excuse my ignorance, but would it be like Norway I'd need to go to if I wanted to see similar landscapes with the rocks and the, you know, the nice music playing in the background? That would be Norway, right? Ebony shield, worth getting and selling, probably. I'm picking it up anyway. And then we've got a whole nother upstairsy bit, which, yeah, I guess this is east and west facing. Which means you can see the sunrise or the sunset no matter what time of day it is, which I think is very cool. What a cool little place to come. And again, I don't know if this is necessarily somewhere that we would have found otherwise. Maybe I'm wrong. Sit on the throne. What's this? The Red Eagle's right. Having bathed the blade in human blood, present it at Rebel's cairn together with your sacrifice and intone. Lord Red Eagle, Ancient One, first and foremost amongst reachmen, heed the call for your people. And it goes on a little bit there. Okay, let's take that, because I think that could be quite handy. And I believe, yeah, unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb, which means we got a part 2 to this. We got a part 2. I will 100% be picking up all of those. Thank you very much. And the Legend of the Red Eagle. I'm going to take the book because I think it could make a good bedtime story for Runa, you know? And it is nighttime as well. Maybe we go home. Maybe we go home. Which, this is where the Red Eagle's tomb is. Rorikstead is down there. We're close. We are close. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't just go home. Maybe we should stay here for a minute and admire the view. Look how cool this place is. Look how excellent it is that we have our new armor as well. That feels very nice. And there were so many people around here that we have unfortunately put an end to. But do you know what? I don't think it's our fault. They got in the way of my arrows. Right? That's what they say. Right? Thank you so much everyone for watching this part. Again, a massive thank you to my channel members. Hold Your Fire, Ottawa, Dark Angel, Clayton Jacobs, and Frozen Wolf. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being channel members. I appreciate you all so much. Trying to get in here. Trying to get in here. Nice. Nice. There we go. And... oh, hang on. Someone was asleep. Oh, I feel so bad. They're gonna wake up and be like, my whole camp is dead. Okay, I feel less bad now. Could you leave me alone, please? She's gonna do a good job of trying to kill me. But unfortunately for her, it did not quite work out. Oh, and she died all the way down here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the barrel's empty? How rude! Read falsehoods and reality and other falsehoods. Ooh. That did boost our level up a little bit as well. Is that a chicken? It's not a chicken. It is in fact a dead body. Well, I think on that note, we'll leave it here for today and we'll be back with more Skyrim next Saturday at 2 p.m, but earlier, as always, for my wonderful channel members. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure, as always. I love playing Skyrim, and I love doing all the side quests. Thank you for listening to me yap for a couple of, well, almost an hour, but thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Please look after yourself, get some food, get some drink, take your meds if you haven't already. This is a reminder to do so, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!